What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So I am late on this radio because this actually got delivered to my neighbors and it's been over there for a minute, and I thought it just kind of got lost in the mail. But this is actually a new radio from Rlaarlo, and it's an 8-channel radio with a gyro in it, and it's $39.99 right now. At the time of this video, it's actually on sale, and I believe the regular retail price for this is going to be like, I think $89, but it's still going to be under $100. But I still think even if you don't catch the sale, which I think is still going on, this is probably one of the best radios you can buy for the price because of the 8-channel. And it's also got a digital screen and stuff for it. And it's also got on here, you guys see there, it's got 3 ways you can use batteries in here. You can use AA's, a LiPo and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and crack this open. And I have these 2 cards. I was going to install this in my AK787, but I'm not going to actually put it in there. I got this card pretty much dialed in where I do not want to mess with it right now because I got it dialed in and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run it in my Rally car here because this is a little off and it does need some stability and stuff with it. And I was thinking about a better radio anyway. The radio that comes with this stock out the box is not good. But if you got one of these or pretty much a lot of other cars and you want to get a good cheap radio, I would highly recommend this. I did see a couple of videos on this radio, and even at 39 bucks and free shipping, it is actually a steal. So let me go ahead. I'm going to crack this open real quick and let's see what we got inside. All right, so pulling this out real quick, this is actually packed in there pretty good. Knowing that my box was damaged, I don't know how they got damaged, but the radio doesn't seem to be damaged or anything like that. So you get a couple accessories and stuff, and look at this receiver up in here. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's kind of focusing in a little glare there. And this is going to be the radio. Now this is actually pretty cool because for some people that are actually trying to start YouTube channels, or some people who just film stuff, even crawlers, it does have this extra attachment to the wheel where you can actually drive with one hand and kind of go left and right. Now you probably could do this with no high-speed cars, but you can do this probably with low-speed cars and just hold it in one hand and actually drive your vehicle. So if I can, I'm going to try to actually film a little bit differently and then try that as well. And it's got several buttons and functionalities on here too, probably to work a lot of the different channels and stuff on here. And I'm going to get some AA's in here just to turn that on so you guys can see that screen there. And the instruction manual is actually pretty detailed with it. So I do recommend, if you do get one of these, just take a minute, kind of go through those instructions. I always say that, but I just always say do it. So steering wheel trigger right there, and that's actually the steering wheel. That's what we're talking about right there. And then looking at the LED screen. So when I plug this up, I'm just going to show this to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and plug it up, but I want you guys to see kind of the interface and some of the different channels and stuff that you guys will see on there with this. Like I said, for the price that you're paying, even at 39 bucks, that'll be great. So hopefully all these are in stock. I know some people probably already ordered already, and it's going to be a good addition as well. And I don't know how many different radios you can actually synchronize with this. It's probably buried somewhere in the instructions, and if you guys know, put it down in the comments for me. But you guys see these nice colorful instructions that are telling you more about the radio, pairing it up, etc., etc., all the technical stuff that I'm actually not going to go through in this video. I want to take it, install it, and actually run it. So let me get some AA's in here real quick. All right, y'all, I got AA's in here. Now I'm going to have to actually go through this and get this radio probably completely set up. So, but they have, you know, step-by-step instructions. Method 1, going in there and powering on the receiver first, and the binding button, you know, and going through these steps and getting everything kind of synchronized and paired up for it. I do like it that it has a loss of control protection and stuff as well. So I'll have to look at that and get that set up. But I did want to at least turn this on real quick. So you see I have to set up the language and stuff like that, which is going to be fine with that. So I'm going to get this all set. I'm not going to make this a long video and go through everything trying to set this up, because once you get it, it's not going to take that long to set this up because these instructions are actually laid out pretty good. Then I'm going to actually get it installed in here, and we're going to take this out, and we're going to take this for a quick run. I don't know if I'll do 2 or 3S. Whatever I got in there, we're going to run. It's probably a 3S in there, but we're going to take this out and we're going to get this for a run too as well. So it's going to take me about maybe 30-40 minutes to get all this set up, to get the old receiver out and put a new one in, and then take this around the corner to get it running. So give me just a second, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, I was gonna go outside and test this, but it's actually raining, and one of the reasons why is I did actually hooked this up, and I didn't want this to get exposed to any water or anything like that, especially with this being a rally car. But I did hook that up, and I did want to show you the voltage on there with that. Now my steering was off just a little bit, so I did have to actually go into the vehicle and adjust my steering and also adjust the servo reversing on it, because of course it was opposite with that. Now most radios have those buttons and functionalities on the side, especially for the channels 1 and 2, where you can kind of reverse the steering and stuff on it, but this didn't have it, so I actually had to go into the radio and do it. And then also if you want to reverse the throttle and stuff, and to go in here, you're going to actually use this little scroller right here, and you're going to be pressing in and use the power button. So I actually put a little light on there, you guys see down there, but I wanted to show you the gyro and stuff too, because I do not have the gyro actually turned on yet. You guys can see that there. I was kind of trying to lift this up so this wouldn't shoot off on the table or hit me in the gut or anything. You guys have had that happen before. So you actually scroll through this and press in on this, and I just pressed in on it, and we're going to the mode. And it actually has up to 8 different models you can actually select on here, and then you can scroll, and then we're going to go to channel, and this is where you can go in and do some of your adjusting and stuff for the channel. But what we're looking at is going to be in the radio, and it's going to actually be control to have that gyro function. So we're going to actually press down here and then get this not to glare up too much. There we go. We're going to go down to control, and then we're going to press this down again, hit that, and then you guys see the gyro's highlighted. So we're going to just press in on there. We're going to scroll down to select that to be on, and we're going to press again, and the gyro's actually working. Now to go back, you just press this power button, and we're going to press it a couple times, and now we're back at the main menu, and you guys will see that gyro is actually working there. So that's one thing I did want to test and show you guys. With it raining and me having all this hooked up and stuff, I'm not going to do that, but I'll put a link down below in the description so you guys can go over and check it out, because for 39 bucks you can't beat that. The only thing I think you would need to think about is some of the adjustments. You can actually go in and adjust it, but to adjust your channels 1 and 2, you actually have to go into the radio and do this. I did want to let you guys know about that. And of course, your other functionality and stuff like that is going to be this A, B, C, D, and it's got buttons on the side for the other channels and stuff too. So anyway, guys, I'll get this out at some point in time or in the future and get this running, but at least wanted to introduce you guys to this radio and get out there. And that's one reason why I didn't put it in here, because I had, like I said, I got this pretty much set up. I used one of their gyros in it. I took the other one out, I put their gyro and I ran it, and I got this pretty much set up. But the weather's not the best for kind of running these out right now, so we'll get this back out probably during the springtime or something in a couple of months and do some more runs with it. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the information from the link below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you watching.